Meet Elyon Badger, the alias of Samuel Schmelter, a trans-furry miscreant running for Michigan's 7th District as, you guessed it, a Democrat. This is the most shocking candidate the Democrats have ever fielded, and that's saying a lot. Not only did he openly celebrate Charlie Kirk's death with numerous tweets, he actually put out an official campaign statement calling Charlie Kirk a white supremacist, misogynist, and all the other ists and isms that the left loves to call people. He even tweeted out that America deserved 9/11. And he posted this meme saying, "I hate America and I love China."
He's seeking the Democratic nomination for Michigan's 7th District in the 26 midterms. But this guy is far out there, even for Democrats. Apparently a proud member of the furry community. He has been campaigning in his full costume under the name Elyon Badger, which is his official name on the ballot. And it being a furry, whatever that is, wasn't bad enough. Schmelter is also a Democratic-socialist running on one of those free everything platforms similar to Mamdani's.
Furries like me who are out there busting knuckles and tail every day, as you've seen from my videos. I work, I volunteer, and I show up at protests. So I think Michigan's 7th Congressional District needs someone like me to lead it.
Here's what the scumbag said about Charlie Kirk. "How can we defeat evil if evil is mourned when it's defeated? If guns make us so safe, why am I dead?" Elyon Badger's official campaign statement on the passing of Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk was against cancel culture and was a free speech absolutist. I think it's worth to have a cost of, unfortunately, some gun deaths every single year so that we can have the Second Amendment to protect other God-given rights. Charlie Kirk, 2023. Hate speech does not exist legally in America. There's ugly speech, there's gross speech, there's evil speech. And all of it is protected by the First Amendment. Keep America free. Charlie Kirk, May 3rd, 2024. The alleged shooter is an alt-right groyper that was radicalized by Nick Fuentes, and his alleged primary motive for the shooting was because Charlie wasn't right-wing enough. Charlie Kirk was a white supremacist who preached stochastic terrorism, and now a second political assassination was done by a white male that was groomed in a gun-loving Christian conservative home into becoming a very well-trained political assassin due to the failures of these Christian fathers and the rhetoric they espouse to their young children. The right-on-right violence being blamed on the left is peak loser behavior, considering that this is the first school shooting I've ever seen conservatives give a shit about, and instead of having any accountability, they lie and blame trans people for the years of hard work done by gun-loving Christian homes and the failures of fathers that groom their young men into becoming well-trained political assassins. Gun-loving conservative Christians are responsible for the death of Charlie Kirk. Their violent stupidity and ignorance needs to be publicly mocked at all opportunities. The left has advocated for mental health care and gun control, so again, for the 400th time, it's not the guns, it's the mental health. Then give me health care, because we on the left tried our best to get these gun-loving psychopaths therapy instead of a range time. If guns make us so safe, why is Charlie dead? Official campaign statement on Charlie Kirk. I, for one, celebrate the death of every Nazi. The only good Nazi is a dead Nazi. He posted this on the day of Charlie Kirk's assassination. And he actually posted this notice from X that his account was suspended for tweeting the following. "America deserved 9/11, I agree, but everything else, I think you're being a bit dramatic." Responding to the public support for Luigi Mangione, "Seeing the public support of the man who took action has actually started to cure my depression." Them, how can you cheer another's demise? Me, they cheer our deaths on every earnings call. They cast us into the dirt for their jets, rockets, and submarines. They squeeze us until we pop. I feel no pain. It's poetic. And if this one's not self-explanatory, I don't know what is. I hate America, and I love China. About sums up the Democratic Party there. And here's this piece of shit's website. Elyon Badger for Congress, Michigan District 7. About me, I'm Elyon Badger, Samuel Smeltzer, a Michigan Army National Guard veteran, LGBTQIA activist, and small business owner running to represent Michigan's 7th District in Congress. I've experienced the failings of our system firsthand, and I'm running to build a government that finally works for the people, not the billionaires. You deserve higher wages and more free time with your family. My platform, universal health care, Medicare for all to ensure no one goes bankrupt from medical bills. End the drug war, legalize marijuana, expunge records, and invest in communities harmed by prohibition. High-speed rail, build modular elevated rail along highways to connect America sustainably. End corruption, ban insider trading, overturn Citizens United, and hold politicians accountable. Technology Bill of Rights, protect data, defend net neutrality, and recognize digital intelligence rights. Cancel student debt, free public college and trade school for all Americans. Let's check out Michigan's 7th Congressional District. The district is composed of Clinton, Shiawassee, Eaton, Ingham, and Livingston County. These are pretty solidly Republican areas, guys. I don't think he will be elected. And I know, it's almost hard to believe that someone so terrible, someone so despicable could be running for public office. But it shouldn't be shocking at all, considering who else is going to be running for the Democrats in Michigan in this upcoming 2026 midterms. Meet Shelby Campbell, a Democrat running for Michigan's 13th district. She is a disgusting, horrible human being who makes jokes about Charlie Kirk being assassinated.
Hey MAGA, how bad does it hurt? The Jimmy Kimmel's back, but you guys can't get your person back.
This is a real Democratic candidate, and what does this scumbag have to say when there's blowback?
Hi Michiganders, specifically Detroiters. Do you guys care that Charlie Kirk has passed away? Yeah, I didn't think so because my district is primarily black people, and Charlie Kirk said awful things about black people. So no, I think my district will like me because I advocate for them as a white person. So
you see, the problem with this scumbag is she actually has a district that may elect her. And considering recent electoral history, we do have room to be concerned.
That he must leave the race because Jay Jones advocated the murder, Abigail, the murder of a man, a former speaker, as well as his children. You have little girls. What would it take him pulling the trigger? Is that what would do it? And then you would say he needs to get out of the race? Abigail, you have nothing to say? Abigail, what if he said it about your 3 children? Is that when you would say he should get out of the race, Abigail?
And that scumbag, Jay Jones, who's running for Virginia Attorney General, and this scumbag, Abigail Spanberger, were both elected. Jay Jones is the Attorney General of Virginia, and Abigail Spanberger as the governor of Virginia. So we see what's happening to the Democratic Party. They're voting for sociopaths. They're voting for people with murderous tendencies. They're voting for degenerates. They're voting for immoral criminals. So does it surprise me that we have weirdos like this running? And will it surprise me if Democrats actually vote for these people? No, not at all. This is the modern Democratic Party. Make sure you upvote, comment, share, repost, like my video. But most importantly, follow me. Yeah, guys, I need all the help I can get with engagement, with follows, with likes, upvotes, shares, anything that you can do to help me spread the message to fight these liars and sociopaths in the information space. Please do just that. Share my videos. Leave some comments. Like my videos. But most importantly, I reiterate, follow me. Anyways, God bless you. God bless America. God bless MAGA.